In my personal opinion, one of the biggest things that the film and media company and this market are having today in today's society is the idea of collaboration. So for example, take the movie of The Last Emperor as an example. So this movie is made by an Italian director, and I remember one of the things in this movie is that Puyi has been taken to visit Cynthia, who is about to die. And in this scene, they are using like multiple different elements to depict the idea of the Chinese culture. So for example, in the overall thing, the director first used a panorama like structure of filming, of shooting to kind of depict the overall atmosphere. And I just want to say that for this film, it actually incorporates with people in many different cultures. So for example, almost all of the actors and actresses in this film are coming from Chinese. And also like the background music of this film is made by a Japanese composer. So I think this is kind of shows the incorporation between culture to make a grand production. So I think after I've watched this film, I'm kind of creating a lot of empathy with the character of Puyi, since as we know that in this film he has experienced a lot of changes with his position. So I think after like seeing all his experience, I kind of link to myself. When I'm having like experience and learning in the school, I also have met a lot of like failures and also the moment that I feel happy. And since due to like the individual and specific experience that I'm having in the school, such as like creating like the activities such as dance battle, it kind of taught me a lot of things and how to solve problems and how to communicate with others. So also another example is Lian's film, which is called The Wedding Banquet. So after watching this film, I kind of learned the sense of inclusiveness that like Chinese people are having. Since in this film, we can see like the experience and the overall storyline that a Eastern like family from can really accepting like the homosexuals and the cultures of the Western, and eventually they kind of overcome with these difficulties and they started to include like more of the culture within their family. So I think that the sense of inclusiveness that Lian is trying to convey to the audience also have evolved my own thinking towards the school that I'm studying. Since I think for the school I'm studying, there are also really inclusiveness in like the people. Since when I'm studying this school, I'm kind of having the chance to get in touch with people with different cultural backgrounds. And during this experience, it kind of enlarged my personal knowledge and understanding towards the society. So nowadays I believe that I'm having a more ability and saying to myself that I'm kind of a global citizen, since I'm having like the ability to using multiple perspectives to look at things happen in the society and looking at like the things that happen in different culture.